Hey all, this is Eric Daw. For you folks probably know me from doing a lot of videos. Well, today I'm going to talk about a live one we are going to do tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern Time. I'm going to be doing a live class. I like to call it Brain, Body, and Balance. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a class live. And if we get enough people that really would like to see this happen more often, on a regular basis, this is something I will definitely try to make happen. So, what are you going to need to do this class? So, um, number one, if you have two pairs of weights, great. That's great. They don't have to be too heavy, but something that is heavy enough that you're going to get something out of it. Next, you're going to need a band. If you have a band, use a band. If you don't have a band or you don't have weights, what would I suggest doing? Number one, I would say get two tin cans. Don't have a band, use a towel, use a rope, use anything. If you have a ball, a small ball would be great, and a chair. That's all you're gonna do. That's all you're gonna need. The main things we're gonna be working on is balance, strength, coordination, posture, flexibility. Those five principles, which I think are key to anybody that as we all get older, we need to work on those five. So we're going to work on all five of those. So I hope to see you tomorrow. I'm putting this live video out to really get you folks to come. If you know anyone that would love to be with us live, please tell them about it. Share this also. I want to see a lot of people. And as I said before, if there's a lot of people that really want me to do this on a regular basis, I am more than willing to do this. Instead of just doing regular edited content all the time. So this is me live. So rather than me just doing edited content all the time, doing some live stuff. And I'd love to see you folks there. If you folks have any questions, please, I mean, the chat's here. Give me some questions right now. I'm going to be on for another few minutes if there's any questions. If there's not, I look forward to seeing you folks tomorrow. I'll give you a few seconds to if you have any more questions. If anyone has actually any questions they want to ask me. Oh, let me just also make this point too. If there's at any point, if you folks feel that because I like to, it's gonna be half an hour long, so I'm gonna keep the pace pretty fast to make sure we get the most out of that time. But if you're at any of the exercises that you feel uncomfortable, don't feel comfortable doing, um, I would always err on the side of caution. So I want you folks. What time tomorrow, Michelle? 10:30 Eastern time tomorrow, Tuesday, March 5th. Thanks for asking that question, Michelle. It'll be 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm wherever you live. I'm not sure exactly where you live, Michelle, but just make that adjustment based on where you live that time. But I'm coming on live at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. It'll be half an hour. We'll see how it goes. But if you folks would like to see me do this more often, um, we'll see how this one goes today, and we'll see how this goes tomorrow. I should say we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So I hope that answers your question, Michelle. Let me just put that in the chat. 10:30 Eastern, March 5th. So there it is right there. So just so you know, and please invite people. Yes, you're welcome, Michelle. Please invite people. I want as many people to come and do this with me. I've been doing this to give you a little background, and I'm glad that those are able to listen. I've been doing classes like this for over 10 years. So this is not something that I've just thought of thinking of doing something or don't have experience doing this. This is something that I've been doing for over 10 years. I've been teaching classes like this. So I'm very well experienced in how to work on these main things. And we all need to work on these, myself included. I'm in that I'm in that group that needs to work on this too. So folks, I keep myself accountable in that regard too. And folks, if you have any questions after we finish this live video, please put it in the comments below. Put it in the comments below if you have any more questions before tomorrow, and even after we do the video tomorrow, please put it in the comments below. I guarantee you will enjoy this class. I'm pretty much sure. Make sure you have some space around you too. You need some space. Make sure you have a little space you can move. So that's the other thing I'd encourage you to have. Make sure you have a little space to move, so we can actually you'll see, because there's another thing, we're gonna be doing a lot of line walking. There's an exercise I particularly like to do called line walking. So we'll try to do a little bit of that also tomorrow, as opposed to just being stationary in the same spot all the time. So on that note, if there's no more questions, Michelle, appreciate your question. If there's no more questions, I hope to see you all tomorrow, 10:30 Eastern. I am a person that starts on time, folks. I am a person that likes to start on time. So I'm prompt. So I hope you are too. On that note, I will see you folks tomorrow.